Fighting game! Fighting games. I don't know about you guys, but I like fighting games. In fact, I've been quite interested in fighting games for a while now. If you haven't seen any YouTube video tournaments such as the so-called EVO, E-V-O, just type in a fighting game, then type EVO. See how that works. 2 hours. So then I decided to look into fighting games, and what I found were fighting game forums. One of the many things that I found was, why are fighting games so hard? You know, to me it doesn't seem right to compare these fighting games with other fighting games and ask myself this question. Why are they comparing them? I looked at the genres, looking at first-person shooters, looking at, I don't know, third-person shooters, platformers. Why are the fighting game genres different from each other? So now think about that question, the last question again. Why are fighting games hard? Why are games so different? I believe this is why fighting games are hard. First off, let's look at the first-person shooter games. The games I shall be using are the games Serious Sam, Halo, and Left 4 Dead, because that's all I've had on my computer. Okay, so you play Halo. You have the shoot button, you have the melee button, you have the grenade button, you can move forward, back, left, right, you can aim up, down, left, right, and you could jump. Maybe. Sometimes. Depends on the shooter, but I'm pretty sure shooters like to jump. So anyways, you then play Left 4 Dead. You see that you too have the shooting button, that's actually the same button as Halo's, a melee button, that's actually the same as well as Halo's, but you don't have a grenade button, that's the same, but still. Now, look at Serious Sam. You don't have a melee button, you don't have a grenade button, but you do have the shooting, and just like Left 4 Dead and Halo, you still move forward, back, left, right, and then you aim all around, and you can jump and shoot. Now, not too far off from first-person shooters, let's go to third-person shooters. The games, for example, that I use are APB Reloaded and Warframe. In the end, it's generally the same, with some things different and slightly over-exaggerated, but nonetheless, still the same. You can jump, you can shoot, you can aim, and you can aim down the reticule as well. So it's still pretty much the same, and people can straight up play a third-person shooter as well as a first-person shooter. Now let's go from the third-person shooter to that third-person style. The games Smite and Neverwinter, they're not the same genres, no, but they are in the third-person style, and they show the same things, the same themes. You see this reticule that shows the area attack, and a point of interest that shows where your attacks will be going, for both sides. Sure, there are certain mechanical differences, but the theme is still the same, and it's still there. And now, I want to show you guys two other games that are Legend of Zelda-like. The games Spiral Knights and Oceanhorn. These games try to emulate Legend of Zelda, and you can see where they come from. Oceanhorn being more comparable to Wind Waker, as Spiral Knights just seems like it can be just a regular Legend of Zelda clone. This is not supposed to change anybody's opinion on if games are hard or not, or different or not. It's just supposed to be a thought on if games are being more the same than trying to be something more unique and different. Because first-person shooters can be sometimes seen as just another coating of paint of another type. of game that's exactly the same, with some different change in mechanics. But fighting games, it's always so different, and it might show that it's difficult because nobody gets used to that one style of gaming. But that's just me, and hey, I just wanted to talk about this. If you guys have anything of interest or wanting to add, you can please let me know in the comments. I would really like to know if I've ever passed up something that you guys can mention that could either counteract what I've been saying or anything. Just tell me what you guys think, and I would like to know if you guys would have any ideas of possible future discussional thoughts like this or stuff. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. If you did, hit that subscribe button. If you have something to say, like I said, leave something in the comments below. And please don't forget to show your support by hitting that subscribe button. Also, check out my other videos. I have done other vlogs and gaming videos and montages. Yes. And I also have Instagram, Facebook, social media. Bye.